Alright guys, I have the lid off now, and I did notice I'm getting some liquid down in there. You notice I've taken some parts. You can barely see how shiny it is. In this videos, I'm going to cover things that no one ever tells you, or they never get answers to, or whatever, okay? I mean, you know it's got to be 500 to 600 degrees to be liquid, okay? Starting off, what I found out is that you can see these pieces here. These are some scrap pieces. They're going to melt a lot faster, of course, than the bigger weights and all of that. And also the small, thin tire weights, which I have some in here on the side. If I can get a good shot of them or not, right there. Just, anyway, the thin plate-looking ones. They're going to melt a lot faster than anything else. So what I basically did, took the lid off, and in case anybody's wondering, of course, you see I'm not wearing gloves or anything. Channel locks is what I'm using. I got a nice old pair, but what I did, of course, for that right there, I'm using the channel locks for the lid. But I got some of those smaller pieces, and I put them to the side there, and what a little bit of liquid I had, about another 20 minutes or so it was, and I put them there, and I got the pot adjusted somewhat, so therefore I'm going to give it just another 20 minutes or so with the lid on and see what kind of melting I get. I mean, you can see on the spoon here, I stuck it down in there. I had some liquid, not much. I'm figuring, as to everybody says, the magic of YouTube and whatever, this is probably about a 4, maybe a 5-hour process, what it's looking like to me. It's been about an hour to an hour and a half for me so far. I do have a lot thicker and better pot. I do also have a jet burner like we boil crawfish with, which I know will heat up 80 gallons of water in about 15 minutes to a boil. But I didn't want to try to push this in my first runs here quite that far, quite that fast. It's more meant to learn than anything else. So I'll keep you updated.